Hello everybody, welcome back to our movie review. Today we'll be doing a recap of the Justice League trailer breakdown that happened yesterday by Zack Snyder himself. Let's get into it. So, the day started off with a few images being dropped from Zack Snyder's Justice League with the hashtag #UsUnited on them. These were dropped by a few of the cast members, but there was one more image shown before the live stream by Zack Snyder, and that was a brand new image of Steppenwolf in Themyscira. Now, if you think the CGI looks bad or incomplete, that's because it is. Snyder said that Steppenwolf has this kind of sentient armour that reacts to Steppenwolf's needs and movements. This means it has a lot of moving parts and so is extremely difficult to track and create with CGI. They've been working on this movie for around 4 months, and they have been changing every single shot of Steppenwolf back to this design. So it will not look perfect until we see it on HBO Max next year. Personally, I love this design and I love this image, and I cannot wait to see the true version of Steppenwolf next year. Then the trailer dropped in black and white, an hour before Zack's live stream. This is where we could see the added scenes that Zack had included. One of the new shots was an extra scene of Superman's hologram with the League looking at it. Now, I believe this scene is when the League is debating whether or not it is safe to bring Kal-El back to life and how the logistics of it would work. I will not get into too much detail of this because I don't want to spoil too much for people who don't want to know. But I can tell you this, it will not be like this scene. Then, we saw a group of boys playing American football in the streets, which then cuts to Cyborg looking out the window at them. Victor Stone was a great American football player, and now we can see how upset he is after not being able to play anymore due to his accident. Another emotional scene involving Cyborg that was removed from the theatrical cut. The next scene we see is Uxas, or Baby Darkseid, in front of the 3 mother boxes. This is a scene that we saw in the theatrical cut of Justice League, but Darkseid was replaced with The final added scene was the Batmobile shooting at Parademons and then cutting to Hippolyta, however you want to say it, holding a mother box and being shot at. Let us break this down a bit. So, the Batmobile scene is in the final battle where Batman is trying to distract the Parademons to allow the rest of the League to get to Steppenwolf and the mother boxes. The part of the scene where you can see the Parademons being shot at is when they are trying to get into the Flying Fox, which we can see here in a Previsualisation. The Hippolyta scene is when Steppenwolf arrives in Themyscira and is trying to steal the first of the 3 mother boxes. Zack Snyder said Hippolyta has jumped up onto one of the walls and is going to strike down at a parademon as she tries to. Zack Snyder did actually talk about how much new footage we will see in this film.
Probably a solid 2.5 hours of unseen footage in this movie, I would imagine, something like that.
Snyder confirmed that Batman's new armoured gauntlets in Zack Snyder's Justice League were constructed by Alfred and inspired by Wonder Woman's bracelets. Also with Batman, Zack Snyder says, and I quote, "In future battles, I would have him probably go back to the BVS suit, because that's my favourite suit for him. Frankly, that is the one you'll get to see him in the future, because I think the other one gets destroyed." Do you want the BVS suit to return? Let me know in the comments below. This next piece of information is being passed around, and I did not hear this from Snyder, so I can't confirm it if it's true or false. But the news is that Darkseid and Steppenwolf originally fought the original Doomsday at some point in time, and that this is mentioned in Zack Snyder's Justice League. But I can't confirm this or deny it, as I did not hear Zack say this, but people have been saying it, so I'm gonna tell you, but if it gets confirmed, if I hear Zack say it, I will tell you guys and I will make sure that is put out as truth. But at the moment, I think this is just a rumour. The final new piece of information is the explanation into why Barry Allen does not have any shoes on when he saves Iris West. This is because, as Barry turns, his shoes explode due to the speed that he moves at. As well as this, Zack took as much of a realistic view on the Flash as possible. In the live stream, he said that Barry needs to be incredibly careful when moving people at high speeds. This is because Barry could very easily tear a limb off or rip the flesh off of a person he is trying to save, which is something we have not seen from any other interpretation of the Flash. I have a quick and important announcement. The American Foundation for Suicide Prevention is only $20,000 away from hitting $500,000 worth of donations. If you visit Ink to the People, you can purchase a variety of Zack Snyder's Justice League merchandise. This money goes towards suicide prevention and will save lives. If you don't want to purchase a piece of merchandise, you can simply donate whatever amount you like. It doesn't matter how much you donate. It could be $1, it could be $100. Either way, you are helping save lives. I've left the links to the Ink to the People and the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention down in the description below if you wish to donate. So, that is all for today. Thanks for watching and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to like, subscribe, share the video and turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. Until then, bye bye.